A violent wake-up call for many neighbors in West Seattle. What started out as a car crash turned into an armed carjacking Saturday morning. One neighbor tells Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman he watched from his deck as one of the carjackers pointed a gun right at the driver.
I'm told the neighbor's truck was hit and it was sent flying onto the sidewalk. It was hit with so much force it slammed into this tree and it peeled the bark right off. As it turns out, this was just the beginning.
One caller reporting that they heard 6 gunshots before the collision. So we now have a caller saying that one male seen taking items out of the silver sedan does have a firearm.
Calls started coming in Saturday just before 4 a.m.
There's a male with a firearm is forcing a person out of a passing vehicle, so this may turn into a carjacking.
All the while this was going, I'm on the phone with 911 describing what's going on.
Steve Pumphrey has lived along Alki for nearly 28 years. He says during the day, it's peaceful. People are out, walking, running, biking. But once the sun sets, he says that sense of safety vanishes.
They tried to carjack 2 different drivers. The first one took off and drove partially through the wreckage that was on the ground to get away.
Steve captured the series of events unfolding below his deck. He described 4 people getting out of the wrecked car and liquor bottles falling out. He says they ran towards the West Seattle Bridge before they pulled the gun on at least 2 drivers.
The poor fellow that was there, that was behind him, kind of was stuck, and he didn't have any way of getting away.
The beach has officially moved to shorter hours, closing at 10:30. Steve says that's when the trouble starts. Until then, his strategy for a quiet weekend is simple.
So you just sort of pray for rain on weekends.
Steve hopes that the city will act on more safety measures, including more lights around the boat launch before the summer heat brings more than just crowds to his front door. Seattle police have not confirmed if any arrests have been made in connection to the carjacking. In West Seattle, I'm Alejandro Guzman.